As I look at this globe, I'm reminded of the story of William Carey, the great missionary. He was a shoe repairman, but every day as he sat and he repaired shoes, at some point in his day, he would take a map of the world and he would look at it and he would begin to pray over the nations. In fact, he said he prayed until his heart became aflame for the lost nations of the world. You know, that reminds us that that's what God's heart is. It's a global heart. As he tells us in his word, he loves every kindred, tongue, tribe, and nation, and he's planning to save people from every kindred, tongue, tribe, and nation. That's the heart of our God. And as I think of missions, I want you to think with me for just a moment about Michael and Elizabeth Darby, who are preparing to go to Russia on a missions trip. They'll be there for nearly a month, and while they're there, they will be accomplishing something that's a part of the heart of God, reaching those around this world. Now, as they go, there's a couple things I'd like you to do. I'd like you to partner with them by, first of all, praying for them. Because if you don't pray, then really this is nothing more than just a trip to another place in the world. But if you pray, God hears that prayer. God begins to work. God begins to call and to affect those who hear the word of the living God and the gospel that goes out. So I want to ask you to pray for them. Secondly, I want to ask you to pray about partnering with them by giving. This Sunday, we'll be commissioning them and we'll be gathering all the gifts that have been sent in for this missions trip and we'll be giving it to them. And I'd like to ask you, if you haven't given, to pray about God calling you to be a partner with them by giving. You can do that by making your check out to Grace Bible Church, and that gift will go directly to their missions trip. I'm looking forward to hearing what God does and how He works through them as they are there, just like you are. So let's again partner with them by our prayer and our giving.